Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. It's for the week from 6th to the 12th of October, and it's your career and finances only. So first I'm going to pull the overall energy, and then we will take it from there. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or any other services that I offer, there is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. Okay, let's see what's going on for you. Wow. Well, you have the justice here. So first and most of all, this could be for some of you some legal situation, because, you know, career and finances, well, finances could be coming from some type of settlements and legal situation. So you could be dealing with that one. It looks like in this, if this is your case, the justice is going to be served. So you're going to get what is rightfully yours. I do see also that some of you, it's really the right time to make some better decisions for yourself. And if you have been like really feeling just, you know, like mistreated, or just not really very happy and satisfied with whatever is going on currently concerning your career or finances, or both, well, maybe it's time to bring the certain change. Some of you are called even to speak up here. I am getting the 8 of Wands, so change is happening, shift is happening. It could have to do with some type of also communication, especially for those of you that could be, you know, like just negotiating something, but change is here. It's knocking at your door. Okay, so here we go. If you want to join the membership, there is a join button below the video. You can press it. There are a couple of options there that you can choose from and benefit from, and I do upload those members only videos, so if you want to watch those, well, that's the way how I upload them every day. So a lot of extra videos to watch by becoming a member. Okay, let's see what is this Libra energy here. I'm not sure if I mentioned major arcana. Let's see what is this for you, Aquarius. Oh, the 7 of Swords. Well, whoever was stealing, lying, or cheating, or being deceitful, it's gonna get caught. Plain and simple here. Justice is gonna be served. Okay, legal and karmic, depending on who is dealing with what. Now, 7 of Swords is your energy, so make sure also that some of you are not fooling yourself around the situation, and to make the right decisions for yourself. For the rest of you, it could be whoever else is doing something against you. Well, it's just not gonna go. It looks like you're gonna get here some good justice and some good karma here for yourself. Okay, it is the week for that. It was in general readings, it's in, you know, career and finance, it's a little bit on the collective level, it's not only you, so things are made right. And there you go, Ace of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, there could be something big manifesting here. Of course, it could be a settlement here, anything that goes in your favor, but it can be also about the new opportunities, about the new jobs, new career, new, you know, partnerships here, or anything else that you need to go for after you have made this better decision for yourself, because it looks like wherever you are currently, well, it's just not going to do the trick for you anymore. Okay, even for those of you that could be, you know, we all do go through that sometimes, you know, to fool ourselves, trying to, you know, just believe what we want to believe, like, it's going to change, it's going to work, it's whatever. Well, you're not going to do that anymore. You're here seeing what's real and what's not, and you're going to definitely make some different decisions here that are going to be more in alignment with, you know, who you are and what you need to do. And here we are. We do have a lot of success here. 3 of Cups. Well, that's representing this success, accomplishment. Definitely here, if you are dealing with anything legal, it looks like it does end really well for you. Okay, for some of you here, there is a possibility even something to be returned to you. Either it's money, either it's position, either it's, you know, your job here, whatever this was. Okay, and let's say if you have been skipped, for example, with this raise and promotion, it was given to somebody that wasn't supposed to be receiving that. Well, there is a possibility for this to be made right, to be taken away from this person and to be given to you. Anything that somebody was trying to do here under the radar, it's just not gonna go. Okay, this is the triumph here of the truth. Okay, so let's see. Some of you might have a help around this situation as well. Yeah, the 8 of Swords. Well, you do need to help yourself, at least if you're not having help, you can. You just need to open your eyes to it. You see, 8 of Swords is definitely my card for a clearing session. So some of you, you're really not seeing the way out of some situation. Also, some of you, so definitely work on this. Do your clearing, do your cord cutting, whatever you need, your energy work, because you're feeling really stuck. You really need to see things for what they are and to make the better decisions for yourself. Now, I do see here that some of you could be experiencing a lot of fear, even around, you know, possible situation that went terribly wrong. If somebody, you know, involved you in something that was illegal, that something that wasn't right, you know, without you even knowing, you are fearing here, maybe even imprisonment, especially with this Eight of Swords. But it looks like that's not going to be the case. You are walking free, because some of you, you really didn't have a clue what was going on. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, the devil is here. What did I tell you? Be very careful here. There is a lot of deception going on. If somebody is offering something that it's too good to be true, trust me, it probably is. Okay, devil always shows like everything that we ever wanted, but then it's not. So be aware of that. Sometimes this is our own low self-esteem, you know, like, or anything like that. Well, in this case, don't sabotage yourself. There is a real deal here for you. You don't have to go down this road. And don't be fearful about taking the different direction or doing something different here, or even speaking up your truth here, because that's going to be crucial for your forward movement, and for some of you even to prove your innocence in a specific situation. Okay, you are dealing with something heavy, let's face it, and this is Capricorn here. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, by the way. This is this difficult karmic teacher. I told you this week is all about legal and karmic stuff being balancing out. So definitely you might have been finally, you might have opportunity to close a certain major karmic cycle here. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, the Magician is here. This is your manifestation with this Ace of Pentacles. You're gonna do that, okay? Just be careful here. Also, some of you, you might have been dealing with a trickster energy who promised whatever but never delivered, okay? In this case, well, you have to do what you need to do here. You know, maybe even speak up. After all, this is Mercury. Magician is Mercury energy, which rules communication, but also thought process. So we really need to shift here, and that's the Eight of Wands that I was speaking. There is either communication or shift happening here, that it's going to bring you what you're looking for. But you need to be first very honest with yourself, and then with everybody else for that matter, okay? And if you need to even point some fingers here, well, you need to point fingers. You're not really the people who would do that, you know. But if somebody was pointing to you, I mean, it's only fair so that you can actually even, you know, clear your name. I don't know what happened here, but for some of you, a lot happened, okay? Also, I see that some of you can do something on your own. You really don't need anybody. There could be somebody here who is very talented, gifted, you know, very capable. So you really don't need anybody, you know, to support or to help here, especially not energies like this devil here. You can do this on your own. You are very good at what you do, okay? So Gemini or Virgo, by the way, here with Magician, but that's Mercury, their ruler, and that's, you know, like the energy here. Yeah, the Two of Cups, you see. Now, this could be this deal, this contract, whatever this is. For some of you, this could have to do with the person, okay? There could be somebody supportive. Some of you, you do have a lot of support around, so just ask if you need it, okay? Now, for the rest of you, it could be about this deal, contract, whatever this is, okay? You're gonna figure out what is the right even opportunity, what is the right offer, who means it, who doesn't, you see? Because some of you might be dealing even, you know, with some decision here that needs to be made. You might not still have enough clarity, especially with this Eight of Swords and this blindfold here, so just ask for one, okay? Ask for the clarity, and you will receive some signs, you will receive some even epiphany here, something. Well, the Ten of Swords, you see, we do need to change the mindset here. I told you, with this Mercury sitting here, you really need to see some things. Somebody was backstabbing you. This is like a lot of betrayal going on. Unfortunately, for some of you, this could be even close to home, which means this could be not only work situation, but it could be some family situation or marriage, because that's something that does affect our finances. In this case, well, you will have to see things for what they are and to do what you need to do. Also, make sure that somebody doesn't put all the responsibility on you, especially in anything legal here that could be endangering, you know, like your even freedom here. So make sure here that you are very clear on what's going on and that you face what you need to face. If you do that, you have a very positive outcome here. You have the Three of Wands, but look at this one. She's on the branch here. She's in the, you know, like looking this from a different perspective. You see, so you really need to, you know, raise above the occasion here or whatever, and to pick yourself up here. You need to prove yourself, even for some of you, especially if this was somebody trying to discredit you in any shape or form. You can do that though, so no worries here. And I see here 33, that's another master number, master builder here. You have a magician, so you can pull this through. And again, 2 aces here. I mean, this is number 1, 11. So again, confirmation of this manifestation coming through. But you will have to see what you have to see here. Okay, there is no other way to go about this. So I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.